Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Antônia Leutêncio and today's video is going to be a jewelry tutorial. I'm just going to give you the bases and show you some of the jewelry that I make. Please don't steal my designs or try to sell my designs because that is wrong. Be creative and do your own design. I sell this at my store in Etsy. So my type of jewelry is this type. I use real pearls and also these. I also do this type of necklaces. So let's get started. What do we need to make jewelry? First of all, we need appliances. Okay, so you need a thing like this and you need a one that cuts. This one, you can cut with it. So this is what I use to cut. And then you need something with round tips. So you can do the curl. This is the thing that I use to do my little vases and my charms. It's called porcelain. I use this one, but you can use whatever you like. I think you can mix with acrylic, but I didn't try that yet. So if you want to try it, I use stainless steel, but if you're just doing it for a hobby, you can use other material that is cheaper. You're gonna need some chains if you want to do necklaces. You're gonna need a lot of beads if you want to do necklaces. Earring studs. You can use bigger studs if you want to. You can buy open or closed jump rings. I recommend that you buy both because sometimes these are better because you just need to close something, and the other ones are nice because you just want to add something. But you have to buy at least 3 different sizes. Also buy these small beads. They're really small. It's good to separate beads, like in here. See? And it's good if they're metal, if they're stainless steel, because they won't get darker. So, butterfly clasps. You need them to close the earrings. Lobster clasps. You're also gonna need something like this. Let me show you just one because this is very confusing. This is a crimp cover to cover the next thing. This one is a crimped bead. It's a bit larger than the other beads that I use to separate normal beads like these. The opening is bigger so you can crimp it, and I'm gonna show you later in the video. This is an eye pin. See, it has an eye. You have this type. You have this. I think it's just called a pin because it's like this on the bottom. And you also have this one. It has a little ball on the bottom. So these are for maybe you want to put something on the bottom of an earring or something. You put this in here. See, and now you do a hoop here and you're ready to dangle some things. So I'm gonna do this, put to the side. Yeah, and now you can put a jump ring here and then put it in a necklace. So this one is the same, but when you want to put something on the bottom, so okay, let's ignore the bottom one. It's really bad. Normally I can do better than this, but it's just to show. See? And now if you want, you can put another pearl there. I can put other things here. See? So yeah, This is the same, but instead of staying with this little ball, you just stay flat. Yeah. If you're going to do these types of charms that need to be coated with resin, you're gonna need some resin. This is the one that I use. This comes already with the oven, like UV lamp thing. So that's nice. And I think it was like 30 euros or more. I'm not sure, but I will search and I'll leave the prices and all the things that you need in the description down below. And if you're gonna use resin, please be careful, because resin is toxic. Even though they say it on the package that it's odorless, you still need to use protection. So some type of goggles, please use it. And I use a respirator, mask of something. I use this one. I bought it on Amazon as well. I can leave it for you if you want. I'm not gonna put it because I just did my hair. If you want to paint charms like me, you can use an acrylic pen or you can use acrylic paint. I think it's the same. For me, it works well, so just give it a try. Now that I give you the materials and all of the basics, I'm gonna show you how to put a clasp and put a jump ring on a chain. So you have this type of chain. It is very normal, very basic. You can also buy other types of chains. I have this one and it's smaller, you know, here. What you want to do is measure if it fits on your neck. So I can use this one right here. So I want it to be like here. Okay, you have the chain. Now you're gonna need small jump ring, a lobster clasp, another jump ring, and a bigger one as well. Let's assemble this, okay? Now we put already the lobster clasp here. You put it in the other end. You can close it because the other jump ring is open. And then you close the jump ring and it's done. I lost the footage, so I'm so sorry. You want to do a charm like this, you have to have an eye pin and then you cut it. And now you tilt this to one side. See the eye pin? And now you put it in the charm like this, so it doesn't go off. That's why you tilt the ends. The rest of the charms that I have, I drill a hole on them. So you're gonna need a drill if you want to do some holes. So your charm has to have a hole, see? And then you can put a jump ring inside of it. Now let's add a charm. So you just grab a jump ring, put the jump ring through the eye pin, and then you can put it directly on the necklace. But the thing is, I like to dangle it. I like to move it around. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the necklace right inside of the jump ring, see? And now we close. You can use a smaller jump ring. In this case, you can use a small one. I just grabbed the first. And now you have a necklace. See? Pretty easy. I'm sorry because the shadow. Okay. Yeah, you can use a smaller jump ring. It would be better in this design. But yeah. Now let's learn how to put this on a wire like this, okay? It's going to be a little hard to explain, so please pay attention to the video. You're gonna put that one first, and then you have to put the cream bead on it. Now that you have both them, you're gonna put the same wire through the bead like this, and now do the same with the crimp cover like this. Now you have to pull it until you get a loop like this one. Now you have to crimp it. I use this one. And now what I do, I connect the hoop and align them with the other hoops of the connector like you see in there, and then I crimp it once again. Now I put the jump ring through the 3 hoops, if you can see them. See how I did there? So it's extra secure. Let's close it, and this part is done. You can also add a little bit of chain so you can make the necklace shorter or bigger. I only use these types of crimp for bead necklaces, okay? The other ones with the chains, you don't need to use that. So I forgot to film an outro, so here I am. If you watched the whole video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I hope you took something with the video and learned something. If you have any questions, you can leave it down below, or if you have opinions and comments, please leave it down below. Thank you so much, and see you next week. Bye.